Oh, wait. Yes, you know what? The go live button actually does mean go live. Imagine that. What? I didn't know that. I've just been accidentally streaming this whole time. Okay. Anyways. Oh my gosh, you iPhone. Hi! Simon Gillen, you are not first. You are second. Oh. Wintry beats you to it. I don't know how people show up to stream so fast. Dang it. Yeah, maybe next time. How's the music? How's the audio? All that jazz? Is it stupid? Is it fine? Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay. Dude, I've just discovered Lexicat music. Like, you know, 4 days ago. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I love their music so much. Anyways, okay. Yeah, okay, so basically, me and my moderator and friend, Avery, have been making a level recently. And it's pretty cool. Me personally, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty much just like a 9 Circles level. You know, but trans themed. Obviously. Duh. What? Hello? Oh my goodness, Mochi Kira? Is that your new name? Not Sukupa Nikira. You know what, since Kira seems to be a common theme name, I might just call you Kira. Luki. Heike. Kiki. It's not non-copyright sound. It uses a Creo song. It's a pretty good one at that. It uses the same song that Dysphoria uses, but that level's not really a 9 Circles level, but it's a wave level. So I think it counts, you know? You got annoyed by all the Sakupin jokes? You know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into it. This isn't gonna be like a super long stream, you know, but I just want to have some fun, maybe get a little bit of decoration done, all that fancy schmancy stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's hurry up and open GD. Bro, if Lexicat music is copyrighted, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh yeah, I got like snacks, by the way, so you're gonna hear me chewing and crunching. Check this out. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get to it. Euphoria Circles. You know, we're thinking of just calling it Euphoria. At least that's what I'm thinking. She thought we could call it Euphoria Flare. Flare. I personally think just for Euphoria is cooler. But Euphoria Flare is still cooler than Euphoria Circles. So, you know, either way, it has this, and oh, that's a bit loud. This is what it plays like. It's entry extreme. Wait, no, it's easy extreme, not entry extreme. Like a bit easier than down bass, around like Cat Planet difficulty. Kendrick Lamar. Oh my god. People better not be commenting that once we finish the level, bro. It's gonna be so annoying. So yeah, I finished all the gameplay for my part. We're doing a sort of Plasma Pulse Smokes and Giron thing where we both make our halves of the level and then combine them at the end. Now me personally, I'd like to verify it. And I reckon I'm good enough. If it ends up being like harder than... Oh, I'm lagging a bit. If it ends up being like harder than freaking Bloodbath, then you know, I'll nerf it a bit. But I know for a fact I can beat Bloodbath if I put enough time into it. Like a couple weeks max, you know what I'm saying? So this level should be a breeze once it's finished. Especially if I'm like gonna nerf it if it is hard in Bloodbath. So it should be fine. I do need to ask her who is gonna verify it though. Again though, I would love to verify this, bro. It'd be such a cool like series of streams. It'd also be my first verification. Okay, anyways. Okay, I've missed a lot of super chats. Hello, you exist. Can you give you one of the snacks? Do you want... Hold on. Do you want rice cracker snacks? Or do you want sour peach rings? Because I have both. I have both. Take your pick, you know? They're both pretty good, but one of them is very crunchy, like... Very crunchy. It's like an ASMR stream. It's like a mukbang. Oh yeah. Rock Paper Scissors by Dwallo on NCS. I might need to check that out. Hold on. Yeah, shut up. Papaya. Trap up. This is a banger. And I know bangers. But I know bangers. This is a certified banger. It's kind of cute. Honestly, that's like background music. That's like VTuber background music, but I can't lie. Anyways, I'm probably not going to decorate anything in the wave because that's too difficult. What I plan to do is just do the ending. I'm just going to focus on this. So, idea is, background should be, I want it to be like a pretty, you know, sky background. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That sort of background. Let me go ahead and do this. Just so I can... Oh, I missed the point. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I want it to be like pretty. So, let's go ahead and make the sky base color. We can't use this because Avery's using this background, so I can't change it to like the clear one. But that's easy in 2.2. We're very blessed with warping objects like this. Just make them fucking massive. And it's great. And I'm not even using opacity, so I can just make it as big as I want. But I do need to use my own color channels. Since she's making the start of the level, I can't really take up the early ones. So I'm stuck with post 300 and obviously the groups post 200. It's fine though. I don't mind. Some sacrifices are necessary. Anyways, old school 9 circles effect? Probably not. I'm actually probably gonna make the 9 circles part last though. I want to get all the vibes out first, and then I'll make the 9 circles part based on the vibes. You know, because I really don't have any idea of what to do here. Like, there's a lot of teleporting, and you know, you got these parts too, which like cut over the actual 9 circles parts. And you got like these strange structures and the spikes too. I don't really know what to do about that. Anyways, Avery, hi. Hello. You guys don't know, Avery is the one that we're making the level with. But her gameplay is like low-key goated. I'm so excited for this level. Okay, how do I want to handle this? You know, I'm gonna main pink. I'm gonna make it mainly pink. And then I'm gonna try and add white and blue details. We'll see how that works. Chroma, hello. Welcome to stream. Thank you guys for coming by. Even though it's like super late. I don't usually stream this late. Not usually, at least. Okay, does this cover the whole screen? No, it does not. Okay, let's just make this. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Okay, it's a bit it's a bit, not lag, it's a bit glitchy there. Oh wait, I can just make it follow play. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Okay, let's delete all of these then. Just make one big one. That's a bit smaller, and I can just make it really big. That way it probably won't lag by despawning the objects, since there's more on screen. So they won't be as far away. That's the idea, at least. Okay, let's grab this as a group. I start over here, so I should be about there. Let's do this. It was 231, and lock to player. Or maybe lock to camera. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this to like 100, because who cares? There you go, perfect. And obviously I'm gonna contrast with a very bright background. Oh, it's glitchy though, what the heck? Do I need to shrink it a bit? Oh, I should also make this on the background layer. Okay, I'm just gonna... That shouldn't lag at all, surely. I also don't know how hard this last jump is. I've not playtested that. But anyways, hi honey. By the way, hi Wellseries too. What's up? There's a lot more people showing up than I thought would. Welcome. Yes. Let me just reiterate. I am building a cool level. That's all I'm doing. A gradient trigger. Oh, right. I don't know how to use that, though. I'm stuck in my 2.1 ways, you know? Yeah, my sub progression is a little... crazy. It's been surprising. Color me surprised, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm happy, obviously. I'm very happy. But it's a little crazy to me. Because I started really gaining subs. I was still under 100. I started gaining subs, like, faster, like 3 months ago. And I was under 100 then. I'm pretty sure. And 3 months later, I'm at nearly 300. It's like, what? It's kind of crazy. Anyways, okay, so this is the background. First of all, let's just focus on making a simple contrasting block design, which is going to be... Wait, I can't use that. That's annoying. Anyways, yes, this. Oh, I should probably make all of these layer 1, just to avoid accidentally editing anything. Make that layer 1 too, naturally. That too. Okay. Fantastic. I don't know how I'm gonna handle the bottom half of the screen. I know I want these to be black, but... Oh, that's just... I'm sorry, muscle memory. I don't know, I'm not sure. Also, hold on. Well, I might want to make the saws move. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna leave in this little skip/tech you can do. Little swaggery. Check this out. You can just do that and be upside down. And I put a blue portal there so you can actually do that. Oh yeah. There's a lot of people watching, surprisingly. Femgram. What the heck? Stardust. What the heck? Hey Star, how you doing? What time is it for you? It's like 11 for me, so if you're British, let me think. Actually, I didn't even know the specific time zone. Oh, whatever. I don't know if you're early or late. Do I hide this? I feel like I probably do. Is there any other higher one? I guess, but that's like, I can make that float. Same with these. And, here's an issue though. Like the main part, oh, it's only 2 PM, okay, so it's earlier. Right, you're behind me, okay, gotcha. The main part, like the main idea of this part is to have the background be all the complex decoration, you know? Final destination, yeah, it actually does kind of look like that right now. Maybe I was vaguely inspired by that in the back of my mind. Truth be told though, I have not thought about that level in years. As cool as the level is. Okay. Okay. This can be gotten rid of. We can make this no touch. Let that go up and hide this. There you go. That's just to make sure you don't land on this corner and, you know, bug fixing, all that stuff. Because that would be annoying. Especially at the very end. Oh my goodness. Me personally, I'd be very angry. Okay, oh, there's a whole spike here though. What am I supposed to do about that? Maybe, here, let me think. My current idea of what to do in the background... Actually, no, not the background. My current idea for what to do for the block decoration is some sort of chains. Okay, that one covers more of the blocks. Let's use that one. Hang on, let's just do that. Let's see how it looks over here. Like, does that look any... That looks alright. Actually, for this, it looks pretty good. Maybe I want to move this, just like a tiny spot. Oh, that's like kind of annoying. I can't balance it out. That's dumb. Oh well, no one's gonna nitpick that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna nitpick it. So who cares? Expect a whole ton of Discord notifications. Okay, hold on. Let me mute it. Actually, well, no, I have Discord closed on my computer. I was smart. Okay, now you're only gonna hear the notifs on my phone. Yeah, Avery's working on her wave part right now, and it's looking pretty fucking cool. I'm hyped for it. There's a lot of really cool hallucination type, you know, mini portal to big portal swoopy down things. It's so cool. Is 1,500 groups for your level bad? I think so. I know. I think the old group limit used to be 999. So yeah, that's not great. Hello, Yellow Meowie and Giakoi. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm not really sure. Hello, welcome to stream. Naturally, as you can see, we're just making a chill 9 circles level. That's about it, really. Saw decoration 2. You know what? Just to make it sure there's a bit of contrast so you can actually see the saws. I have an idea. Let's put these things in the background. Let's do this. That's probably a good idea, right? Is that... Maybe I should use the other saw ones. Let's see. We'll pick which one we like, you know. Wait, why are there 4 of these? Wait, what the heck? What? What? That's so weird. Wait, what the hell? Why are there 4? There's only 3 saws, bro. What? Okay, wait. That one's still too small for the big saw. That and that. Then there's just a tiny one for no reason. Whatever, bro. Who cares? Okay, so that looks kind of weird. You can't really make out the fact that it's detailed. How about... No, that's too fat. We're going through them. Let's just try this. Wait. There you go. That looks a bit better in my opinion. What do you guys think? The tiny ones are for the other types of saws? Ooh, that's a good point. Maybe you're right. You would tell me to replace... What? Replace those with area move triggers. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, I know those are laggy. I've played Dash. Yeah. Those are great for... Actually, I'm not sure what those are great for. Area triggers are great for shading. That's about it, I think. In my experience, at least. You know, I could be wrong. This one has... Okay, that's 4. So let's do this. Let's see if we can do this. Negative 90. Let's just make it negative 100, I guess. Okay. And then... Oh, crap. Don't tell me it's randomized. Is this one annoying thing about sword decoration? Sometimes it just bugs out and all the things flip their rotation. It's really annoying. I forgot I manually moved this. Okay, that should be good. Is that too spiky? Is that too aggressive for this level? Not quite sure. Actually, that was pretty good. If it didn't do that. If it didn't do that, it would look great. Actually, let's test out how hard the last part is. I hope it's easy. If it's easy, that'd be great. You used area tint triggers? Oh. That's clever. I thought you just did the XO thing. I'm so 2.1 pilled, bro. Okay, let's turn off kind of damage. Okay, all the buffs I made don't affect the gameplay. That's great. That's great, actually, because it makes it look harder, so it gets extreme, but doesn't make it any harder. Okay. Yes, let's go! It's so free! Dude, no one's gonna die here. Oh, that makes us happy. Yes! Because it looks kind of hard. Dude, it's completely free. Yes! I'm very happy with that. Yeah, the trans flag with the orbs. You told me you were doing that, so I knew I had to do it somehow. Wait, did I change the hitbox? Hold on. You know, I've been clever. I've done this thing that all the creators do. Never mind, I didn't do that. What? I thought I did it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just do this. Hide, and obviously do this. Wee. Okay, here's the question though. Do I make these invisible? Or not? Do I care, you know? Yeah, We Can Dream. It's such a good song, bro. Hi, Corby, by the way. Hello, Evil Christmas Tree. Hello. Do you need to press the toggle orb? Nope. I thought of making it so if you press this it killed you, but considering these don't kill you, only these ones really do, I was like, what's the point? You know, it's at the end of the level. It'd be annoying if there was some fucking fireworks ship at the end, you know? Okay. I'm not sure what to do about the end screen or even if I'm going to keep the background for this part, but we will consider this later. Right now, we're just focusing on this, and I think we've decided this is not the way to go. This is the way to go, though. So let's just go ahead and copy these over all around the place. I'm not really sure what to do about... Yeah, why not? Let's just do that, I guess. Oh crap, wait. Oh, never mind. Cool. Forgot I did that. It's definitely not a nerf. Actually, you know what? It's not even a nerf, but who cares? And these are shrunk to... Are they shrunk to the max? No, they shrunk to 50. Okay, let's make it so you can actually see them. You know, that would help. Wow, you can't... You really can't see with how dark the background is. Not really sure what to do for this. At this point, do I just use a different saw? Maybe that's the way to go. Problem is, you'd think that people being this would be required. That's a good point, but like, doesn't matter. Maybe I should just make it a death effect, saying that you don't need to press this. I could just do that. Hold on. On death. Ah, dude, all the triggers got like shuffled around. It's so hard to tell. Okay, what? Activate group would be 32. Why am I giving that 32? No. Activate group. Let's just do that. And then on 32 would be this. And then that would activate group. 233, activate. You don't need to. Okay. Let's make it very noticeable and obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then where is the big arrow? My beloved. Somewhere here. But this tab was actually my favorite tab in 2.1. There were so many objects I could use to like do some random ass effect. It was awesome. Now in 2.2, you know, you can just do that with any object. Okay, and then we toggle this off with... Oh wait, no, I need to make them sport trigger. I forgot about that. Okay. And I think it was 233, so... Let's do that. I'm kind of used to my current way of navigating objects, as bad as that is. What? It's not toggled. Oh, wait, I didn't. You know, I may have forgotten to give it a group. Teehee. Where the hell is the hitbox for this thing? Oh. Okay. Okay, and let's just, I think this will work since it's a pad. Actually, do I just do that for the orbs? Do I just do that for the orbs? It's a question mark, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Who's mad that he didn't get mod? Imagine being that pressed, bro. I only got 270 subs. Get your ass out of here, man. None of that. Weird ass. Alright. Concurrent viewers 9. Alright, how am I like actually kind of consistent with hitting nearly 10 views every stream? That's ridiculous. That's just, I literally couldn't even imagine that like a couple months ago. My average was like 4. And that was a good day. Okay, let's just move like that. Let's make it 100 or something, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And then, you know, we just stick one of these. Like, does that look any better? Like, does it matter? Or do we use the shuriken looking objects? You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? Why don't I get better at it? Oh, I don't really care about getting editing mods, but again, it's just a personal thing. I care a little bit because I like the idea of getting a rated level without any of that. All I need is like one big achievement for whatever, and then I'm totally cool with using mods and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be super weird about it, you know? But I do kind of care. Okay, does that work? I feel like that works, right? Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that did not mean to do that. Just speed running, placing most of the objects so I can actually kind of get a gauge on what it looks like. And these I want to do like that. And this, I want the portals, but I think the orbs I'm cool to keep colored for the time being. Let's hide this. Wait, why is that 0? That should be 1. Let's hide this too. Okay. Oh, I messed up somewhere. I think I placed it on the wrong one. Okay. Just the biggest issue right now is the saws. Not really sure what shape I want to go with. You know? Cherry, theoretically, if there was a burning building as I was a fanboy and a tomboy, who would I save? What kind of question is that? Shit. Probably save the tomboy. I don't know. Real respect real. Not like fanboys aren't real, but like I just I don't know. I fuck with tom girls. What can I say? Okay. Sorry, I've got to lean forward to check chat and it just destroys my tracking. Like my camera just stops picking me up. Oh yeah. Okay, it's got my fat microphone is in the way. Let me just move it slightly. Okay, you hate this stupid mods, bro? Wait, which mods? Goosehead. Which mods, mate? What are you talking about? Wait, if I flip this... Oh my gosh, bro, free. Who even finds building difficult, bro? Get a featured level in 4 seconds. Thanks to these easy tips. Also, is this the wrong one? No, it's not. Actually, you know what? No. I've decided on this. I've decided on this. Because they look bigger than the hitbox actually is, and that makes it look harder. And so I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, I can make this one a lot lower than the other one. I should be good. Okay, now the question is, do I want to, like, what kind of detail do I want to add to this? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. You know what? For this, I think that's poor structuring. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna make sure that's the right layer. Go ahead and do this too. I'm not sure what kind of I don't know. Not sure what kind of like sort of design I want to go for. Okay. Wait, should we add coins to this level? Actually, no. I hate coins when it comes to verifying. I really hate coins. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, actually, YouTube sucks ass. If I was on Twitch, I would just ban you. I would super ban you. Super ban. Yeah, can you guys just like lock in on banning all the odds? Please. Please and thank you. Okay, so let's actually focus on the stream. The only... right. Yeah, the only block design I could use then is something that spins separately, which is stupid. But it's the hand we are dealt. So let's think, let's think. Like, how does this even look? I don't know where this is, actually. Where the hell? Wait, what? What the hell did I use to move, bro? Where is this? Whatever, how does that look? I don't really mess with that. That doesn't look good. What if I shrink it? And you just don't see it. Alright then. Cool. Wait, can we report them? Nah, surely we can report them. I'm just gonna report every single one of them, bro. Promotes terrorism. That's that's what I'm doing. Does this count as unwanted spam or harassment? I feel like it counts as both, honestly. Wait, that requires that, so I'm just gonna report all of them for spam. Alright, from now on, can you guys report them too? That'd be great. I don't want any one of their accounts coming back to me after a day. Because YouTube's fucking dumb and doesn't let you permanently ban people. Okay. There's no hitbox for that, right? I definitely... yeah. I was smart. Cause like stuff like this, I need to connect it somehow. Or maybe I don't. You know, maybe I don't. Genius. I'm a genius. Ahead of my time, honestly. I'm gonna look up ideas for sunset. Okay, hold on. Because I want to make it look like a sunset background sky thing. But I want the trans colors. You know what I'm saying? Alright, there's a couple decent ones. There's only one that I can see that would be like actually easy to make though. Star Plasma Trans. Who is this? Oh, it's on Pinterest. I can't check who made it. Ideally, I'd like to like credit them. Okay, so alright, change your plan. If we're gonna do that sky design, let's just make this blue. Make it a bit lighter, actually. I guess we can just make this your lesbian flag sunset. I don't remember it. Damn it. That's sad. I feel bad for not remembering. Please show me. I want to see that. I bet it looks awesome. Okay, clouds. Right. I should be good at this. I have a lot of experience with spamming clouds. Average color fan. Oh yeah. You know, I was on the color train, the realism train before everyone else. So I feel like I'm allowed to use my knowledge from my time doing that. Okay, so what kind of colors? Pink. Crunch. Okay. It's too saturated. 2.2 makes cloud spam like way easier because you can do this. And your brain doesn't connect as fast that is a default cloud. And in the end of the day, that's the goal of realism, is to use objects in a way that doesn't like make your brain realize that's a default object. For me in videos, oh, I can't check on my computer. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I'd be having ideas, bro. Like, ah, who's calling me? Oh, this bitch. What a weirdo. Guess who's calling me? Dude, can this guy actually shut the fuck up? Man. Thank you, iPhone. Oh, thank you so much. Why has it just sent me to the wrong thing? Is my phone stupid? Dude, my phone's actually... my phone's... Yeah, that's what I'm working on, but it literally closes Discord when I open Discord. So I had to join Discord by joining the call and then getting redirected. But then it opened up to a blank screen. Oh yeah. Okay, man, get your ass out of here. Oh, why the fuck does this... I can't even report them because it uses the dumbass link. Whatever. Alright, who cares? Yeah, sorry, Discord's like really buggy on everything I use because I have to use proxies to access it. Since I'm still technically banned from Discord. That was a rule I had in like when I was 14. And it just has not been changed, so. Alright. Deeper blue. We'll change these later. So we change the layer for that. Let's go back here. Let's make a big shade. What kind of weirdo calls a streamer after getting banned? Goofy ass. Okay, so this is this color. Let's lower the brightness, see what that looks like. That's pretty spot on actually. Oh wait, did I just get rid of? Yeah, I did. Oops. Okay, I think it needs to be a bit bigger though, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Yeah, because it just doesn't reach it. Okay, what if I just lower it and then just like... Okay. Oh, this needs to like actually match up. Oh, I forgot about that aspect of shading. God damn it, that's so annoying. Ah, I hate this. Transgender gaming. See, this is what we're all here for. Okay, this is frame like pixel perfect joined. If it somehow bugs out and starts making lines again, I'm gonna be really, really... Why is it making a line? It's literally pixel perfect joined. Copy values. That. Let's just do this. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Who fucking cares? Surely that won't despawn, right? Surely that doesn't despawn. Hey, why? How? Is my big question, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I want this to have a bit more... Hold on. All of these... Increase the saturation, just make it a bit bluer, you know? Okay, maybe that's a little too blue? Maybe, isn't. Why does it feel darker then? That does look a bit more like a sky though, so that's good. I want to grab these and make them a bit more prominent, I can't lie. Snap to grid? Oh wait, that's true. Wait, does that have snap to grid for warping? No, apparently not. What? What the? What? I've never seen it be orange before. What the hell? Okay, well, it's snapping to the most furthest away grid I could possibly think of. Whatever. It doesn't really matter if the block goes over it, because who cares? Alright. So for stuff like this, I'm not sure how to handle it. Yo, Big Chef, welcome back. What's my Discord? Generally I like to ask for other people's Discord so I can message them. Otherwise we can get issues like people calling me after I block them, you know? If you're fine with doing that, that'd be cool. I'd love to give you my Discord. Okay, let's like lower the brightness, make the saturation a bit more, and then I just want to see, you know, I'm just experimenting. Just Pig Sheffer, that's a classic, that's a classic. Alright. Yeah, I can send you like a friend request or something. That's all good, bro. Does this have the group? No, it doesn't. What group does this have? 31. Okay. Yeah, it's too cartoony. It's not super far off, which is good. But I'm looking for a little more realism. I'm gonna have to play with opacity for that. Okay. Have I watched Ed's World? Afraid not. Another case where grading triggers are better. Listen, man. I'm used to 2.1. Why does large objects use lag? What? I've never heard that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I sent the request. Pig Sheffer. Imagine if it's like a fake one. It's actually, it's another Venex alter account. Let's go. Let's go. Who's Mitzi? What? Oh, wait, here we go. Is there an... Wait, is this an egg or is it just... Does it count as an egg if they're just, like, slightly genderqueer? You know, like she, they, right? Does that count? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm not one to say... You know what I'm saying? Would I watch Ed's World for $1 billion? I would do quite a lot of things for $1 billion. Yeah, listen, I'm just used to the optimization meta in 2.1. I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about this. You know? Like... Okay, so the idea... Oh, that's low opacity. Alright. Okay. Let's just make this really low opacity then. Even lower. So, if I want to make this background look good, I'm gonna want to do stuff like make a white cloud background in the foreground. Okay, so this will, honestly, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make the other clouds, the white clouds on this layer. I'll just make it this. How much opacity? Oh, wait, I know what to do. Okay, so that'll be white. This one will be peach. Well, is it peach? Yes, it is peach. This is, oh wait, this is on PNG Trim. For free download. Wait, can I see who made it? I want to credit them. Oh, I cannot credit them. Well, at least they're royalty free. Yeah, I can't find it. Well, I'm sorry to whoever I'm basing this off of. Oh dear. Sorry, my throat is tweaking. This... Wait. That's what I'm basing this off of, by the way. Just so everyone's aware. Full transparency. This is not entirely my own idea. But let's be honest, a lot of art is not. So... sue me, you know, like... Okay, so the idea is to make a cloud shape with these solid peach colors, and then make it pink, like fade into white, and then make it, wait no, Make it pink behind it, but I guess that wouldn't count as the cloud. But yeah, is to shade it with white and so it becomes white. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it like 11 PM in Australia? Yes, it is. I'm streaming rather late. But you know me, on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always on the grind. But I can just make this upside down and do that. Let's squish this. That's a bit too squished. Or is it? Or is it? Maybe I can flip something, get it to work. Can I match this, possibly? If I squish it up, it'll be good. Oops. Wait, I should probably get some music playing. Let's just do this song. On loop, why not? I love this song. You guys are subjected to listening to this over and over again. There we go, that's pretty good. You know, who's gonna care too much about that? Okay, that's pretty good. This reminds me of when I used to make cloud backgrounds all the time. This is fun. This is fun. Anyways. You were planning on making a layout to glitter. You did make some good progress, but you gave up on it. Yeah, that's the classic tale, isn't it? Oh wait, that's a good transition too. Wait, that's too dark. Ah, no, I can't change the HSV. Is that still too dark? I think that should be fine. I think it's a bit too early here, so I should probably do something like this. Then grab something like this and just flip it. Just make a more round area. So it, you know, it looks more like a shadow. That's the idea, I think. I'm just gonna add this just so I can cover up stuff, but really it should be like this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, thank God. Okay, I hope I can. It's a little. The opacity makes it a little bit weird. It's not as solid as I would like it to be. Ideally, this would all be one solid color. It would make it a lot easier to shade with the white. But I'm sure I can work with it, you know? Please watch Ed's World one day. I could stick it in Note or something. Alright, I kind of want to make it look flat. So I think I'm just gonna stick that there and then wait, that's too flat. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'll cover that transition later, and then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think this is a bit too flat, actually. It doesn't really matter, like, does it look that weird? Ah, I did put a group on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't use grading for blue background. I am dumb, and I never learned how to do that in 2.1. 2.2. You should be a bit lower. Wait, I should just change. Wait, it doesn't work? What? Wait, this actually has the group though. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I would make these not touch trigger. It's so annoying. Camera transitions are so annoying, but, you know, at least we can edit it. Rather than 2.0 or 2.1 where we just have to deal with it, you know? You need Cherry to use circles. Okay, listen. Okay, I have a process, right? The clouds are for the shape, circles are filling it in, and then I'll use low opacity clouds again, and various other objects to give it texture. That's the process, right? It's just, like, literally, like, one frame. Okay, wait, what if I just... Hold on. That's good, right? Okay. Now I can move the cloud up, which is great. Do I want to move it? I'm not really sure how to end the level again, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, this cloud shape is pretty good. Let's go ahead and make another one. Around what area? That's actually kind of perfect. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? The block design could be... Why do you teleport up when you could use the spawn group? Well, this isn't the start of the level, so I don't know how to do that. And the actual, like, the teleport portal is messing up the camera. Like, the location of the portal. I don't think I can use the other portal. I don't think I can use these. Okay. I don't know. I think it would look better if it was just... Oh wait, this is the wrong... Okay. Are these the same? Good, same thing. Let's move these to like the very background, so that would be like... B4. And then let's make these... Let's make this B5, but then really high, so it'd be like... And then this would be 5, a bit lower. Okay, there you go. Fantastic. Alright. Let's continue just making the shape of the clouds, then we'll fill them in correctly, and then we'll shade them. Then I'm thinking I'll, after the shading's done, because I also got some white, like, puffiness to really give it the color. And then obviously I'll add the pink, like, streaks, like the softer clouds, which will add the pink tones. Then I'm probably gonna try and add some maybe stars, some texture to the sky. You know, some lighting. Okay. Okie dokie. Actually, I can just do one of these types of clouds, I think. Do kind of, I feel like I want something like this that can move, and then I'll squish one of these. And use that. Okay, that's pretty good. I just need one, like, little fat thing like this. Well, maybe I add it here. It might be more realistic in terms of lighting. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I should play from the start. Bye, Bunzo. That's a level. You have a sick idea? What's the idea? Ah! I did not mean to press enter. Okay, that's a bit too choppy. So let's just get one of these. Do the same thing. We like round. Okay. The clouds look good when they're round. And sweeping. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Add a rainbow thing. Oh. Maybe. I'm like visualizing that. I don't know, I might get blocked up by stuff. Maybe I should... Maybe I should do the background so where it's like... It zooms out a bit and then stops following the player, and then the rainbow appears. That'd be kind of cool. With the text and all that. Who's messaging me? Oh, Avery. I think that's a good idea, but mixing it in with realistic decoration is a bit hard. Group 9. Group 6. Okay, I need to change all these to 9. Or just something above that. And that's 6. Okay. Alright. Is that the kind of shape I want? There's that nice, like, dark area here that I could probably shade well. Sort of like how this looks. We just need a little extension, I think. So let's just make this small. How's that look? I think that's a bit better, right? Maybe I get more puffiness if I shrink it and then just extend it. Okay, I like adding extra little puffs to sort of throw off people's like detection. You know what I mean? Like their detection of the actual shapes of the cloud, so they don't realize. Wait, is this the right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think if I just honestly just flip this and do it for the side too to work. Damn it. No, not that. Oh, but I like the dip, so maybe I should focus on this shape. And this is a big round one here. Maybe I want to add texture to that too. Same with this. Let's see. Oh, Gay Sunset, did you send it to me? Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know what you mean. Trust me. I've been making these clouds since 2021, I think, so. I used to make really pretty ones, but I've sort of lost my touch, you know what I'm saying? And by lost my touch, I mean I forgot what color did. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, well, since Euphoria is a good feeling. It's a very good feeling. So that's the idea, right? Okay, trend circles, yes. Welcome to stream, by the way. Yeah, the ending being, well, yeah, I mean, the other parts in my level are going to be, like, there's water here, so this is going to have, these parts are going to have buildings and stuff. There's going to be a lot of flowers, too. Like, a lot. Like, these are meant to be flowers. And especially these, the swing copters, going to have a shit ton of flowers. Alright. Let's keep shaping this out. 9, seriously. It's the same. Okay, that like kind of cuts a bit close. Maybe just rotate just a tiny bit. Then I can go back out. Realistic clouds, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I don't really know tiers. I should probably start paying attention to that side of the game, honestly. You like the realistic clouds? Thank you. It's one style of decoration that did carry over my skill, so it's nice. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Tier 20 is baseline extremes, like super easy. Tier 24 is bloodbath. What's the highest tier? Like where's Amethyst at? Where's Tidal Wave? Let's just copy this. I don't at this point I don't care. There you go. Second cloud done. That's pretty good, right? I think I should add some floatiness to the blocks. So I think I want to make these white. $35. Huh? I'm confused. This. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, who's messaging me? Who the hell is Newsy Amber? I think this is Banana. One of my old friends. Okay. And then Amy. Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm growing at a point where I need. Can you see my icon? Yeah. Well, you can see my cube and my shit. Why is this static audio? That is that's my fan. I need it to keep my laptop cool enough to not lag. Such is life. Once I get monetized, I'm gonna use that to shill myself so I can get donos or super chat, whatever they're called. I think they're called super chats. Guys, I'm so poor. I need to use an industrial fan to keep my laptop on. You should definitely donate to me. I'll have guilt tripping my audience. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Meow meow meow. Yeah, the bunny icon is kind of hard to get. Thankfully, by the time 2.2 released, I already had like 480 demons. So it was pretty much a breeze to get it. Although I did make a challenge for myself to beat some harder ones. You can actually watch that on my channel. Some of my earlier videos are the Road to 500 levels that I beat. Like Road to 500 Demons. That was pretty fun. Good times. Okay, I'm gonna try and just like go down like that. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, I don't wanna shade like too much, you know what I'm saying? Amy, hi! Yeah, trans circle. Pretty clouds, thank you. The artist is Toe too. Mine is Kidsmoke, but I think I showed on stream earlier I could very easily beat something harder if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Oh, Avery, by the way. Can I verify this? I think it'd be really cool to stream it. Oh, you want a platform list? Oh, I'm so excited that got rated. Yay! I can verify it, let's go. It is an extreme though? It so is. This is such an extreme. Tara's damnness. Do you wait, how do you remember that? Salem, what the heck? This is what freaking extreme demon difficulty looks like. Unrateds don't count. Okay. I probably should explain the specific rules for myself. The rules for myself are, if I go into my account, this needs to be 0, and the one that changes to 1 has to be Bloodlust. Everything else is fair game. Literally everything else. I can be as many unrated levels as I want. That's why I'm saying it's a first extreme demon instead of a jump from Kidsmoke, because it's not. It's just my first rated extreme demon that's classic, and that I didn't verify before. So there's a lot of caveats, but I just want that achievement. Everything else is fair game, you know what I'm saying? Creams sucks, what's up? Welcome to my first stream. Wait, my first stream? No, welcome to your first stream. Hope you have a good time. We're just making a cool extreme demon here. Why is this suddenly harder now? The layout was not this hard. I've barely buffed anything. I barely even touched anything. What the heck? I used to be able to do this one attempt. Damn it, I almost saved it. You think you saw this level before? Well, I hope not, since this is the first time anyone's seeing it, considering I just made it. Yay! Okay. The music is extremely good because it reminds you of an old level on an old hacked account, which had music kind of similar to Translook. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, do you guys want to see the wave? The wave's stupid. But it's cool stupid. I reckon it's kind of fun. There's definitely some tweaks I want to do, but I do find the core gameplay pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Any new viewers, beware. I have snacks. I will be eating. I know, terrifying. You can't tell me this is not extreme, right? Yeah. Upload your part. I need to practice it anyways, right? Bro, I'm actually so excited for like the progress. Dude, collabing makes everything so much easier. I only need to make 40 seconds of gameplay. And 40 seconds of decoration. It just makes it so easy, bro. I don't know where I've lost my muscle memory for that. I've lost it all. Yeah, there's no way this is... Yeah, this is a collab with my friend, Avery. Or Eureva in chat. No, the last click, are you kidding me? Like, okay, be for real, bro. This is extreme demon. Who's verifying this? Me. Currently. That's the idea. I reckon I can do it, like, surely. It'll be an official new hardest when I do verify it, but it won't take like a month. If I'm consistent with it. If I don't stream it consistently, then yeah, it could take a month. Epic camera controls. Made this whole part, except for the swing copter, like super easy. Oh no. If it wasn't obvious already, I'm really bad at Syncopter. So when verifying this, I'm probably gonna die here. But I feel like the actual core difficulty of it is not like harder than everything else, you know? No. Yeah, there you go. Oops. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, I missed so many messages. Yeah, I think the idea for this level came up thanks to Avery. She's the ideas girl. Wait, top 900. Top 900? Are there even 900 extremes, bro? What? I don't know. This is top 700. Surely. There can't be like 5 extremes easier than this. There's gotta be like a lot. Also, Avery, did you 101? Okay, never mind then. I know I said 101. 200, 3, 1 that whatever. Well, you're doing misfire as your first extreme. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Good luck. Wait, the level's hard. Why are you doing that as a first extreme? Are you doing a similar thing to me, where you play other levels, but your first actual extreme demon is something really hard? But I think about Cube 62. I don't know what that is. Oh, let's go. Wait, can I leak the ID? Because I'm gonna have to, right? I'm doing Bloodlust. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked if they're doing something like I'm doing. You don't mind? Okay, I'm leaking the ID. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 725. Okay. Let's practice. That's not a buffer. Oh, you added a toggle thing there. That's clever. That's... What? Hold on. Do those have hitboxes? Right, this is... Impossible gap. Yeah. Whatever. Maybe it gets consistent. Oh. Okay, it is consistent. There you go. Yeah, there's no way this is Insane Demon, bro. I feel like I've played enough Insane Demons to know that. Like, I've played enough high-end Insane Demons on the IDO. Can I just do that? I don't know. This is hard. Is that early part of the ball is a little easy. But like, you know, not everything needs to be impossible, so. This is satisfying. I love the portal usage, it's so good. Like I told you earlier, I thought this gameplay looked super clean. Boy, that's hard. Wait, if you do a micro tap there, that jumps free. Okay, now the hard part. Wait, you can't you just skip those? Whatever. Oh, timing the release is so hard. There's no D blocks there? Oh my god. This is impossible. What the heck? Okay, you're out of skippy thing. Wait, that's kind of annoying. Wait a minute, hold on. Bro, no, is that, do you have to tap twice? Are you kidding me? That's so hard. This is harder than my wave, bro, what the heck? That's like an actual time. That's like hard, bro, what the heck? Dude, dealing with like the zipping up and down is really hard. It's so muscle memory based. Bro, my brain just doesn't compute the fact that I'm gonna be down sooner than it looks. better the bad gap. I mean good gap. I mean easy gap. Good job, me. You'd rather do misfire than this because you suck at wave. Girl. Are you aware of the 7 inches wave? The 7 inches wave is infamous. It's an incredibly hard wave part. Why would you... Why? I guess one wave part is different from an entire 9 circles level, but like, come on. Misfire has waves. 7 inches wave, bro. It's what it's... Listen, it's at that part in the song, so I don't know what else to call it. You got any better ideas, Avery? That's what I thought. Girl, can you not like suck at the game for like 2 seconds? There you go, I didn't suck at the game for 2 seconds. I think that this... I don't know, maybe it gets consistent, but I feel like it's kind of annoying. Something about it. I think something just needs to be slightly tweaked, and then it becomes awesome. Because this whole wave is awesome. But that first little thing, this first little zoopy doopy uppy thingy, I don't know, it's hard. Since you have to release as soon as you hit the portal. And then you have to do a timing like really quickly after that, so I don't know. Although the timing isn't hard, I don't know. It might just be a muscle memory thing, honestly. Because truth be told, my wave's probably more annoying than yours, I'm not gonna lie. We should both playtest each other's parts. I don't know why I suck so much at first clicks in wave parts. This isn't just this level. In like every wave level, the first click, I always die to it with the timing. I think you should buff the spikes and add D-blocks to that part. Not that early, okay. No, that's hard. I mean, when the wave's hard. The gameplay itself was really fun though. There's a reason why I'm playing it over and over again. It's very addicting. You know what I'm saying? Zazzy Light, hey, welcome to stream. How you doing? You don't really hit the... I think it's worth it. It'd make it feel more fair, you know? That'd be gameplay? Yes! Amari cooked. Wait, Amari? No! I'm sorry. I'm an Avery. Listen, my brain computes those two names in the same little location, okay? Tragic. Hey guys. Yeah, if you pull out the kitty in a box and it'll really be Amari. Won't be able to tell the difference. Way too low there. first click's kind of hard. Oh, lag spike.
Yes!
Yes, this is what I need, bro. I'm feeding for the lag spike. Okay, nice. Can't you just like jump over it? I don't really understand that. Oh wait, I think that was the part you mentioned that it was skippable, right? Oh, good job, me. Go, come on. That's a late timing. Got it. Roger that. Okay, not that late, girl. What the hell? What am I cooking? There you go. Oh, damn it. Need to get the right height for that pink orb with the dwarves. Damn it. CherrriBun scheme. Nice. How far can we get from 0? 50%! Oh my god, I'm so good. 2.2% is so weird, bro. 76, guys, I'm almost there. Pfft, 100%! I'm so good, guys. Let's go. Amari, hi. The kitty and a gat. The kitty and a gat. Okay, bro. The kitty in a box, girl. Tragic. Wait, did you forget to... There's only one spot at the very beginning when it changes to normal speed for a sec for that part of the song. Did you... That's a very strange thing. I'm assuming... I don't remember there being another part in this cube where it does that. I just want to get to the wave. Is it that thing where you start with like a gimmick and then you forgot? You just skip to that the triple. Okay, that's fair enough. Your recreation of Nebula Brass? Oh wait, I forgot! Wait. Okay. Hey, Abe? Abe GD, what's up? Oh, wrong button. Pin message. Okay. Do what that says. I'm curious what it is, but this isn't a level request stream, I'm afraid. It is a building stream. You like on Speed Portal does? I know, but I love Speed Portal little changes. It's so cool. Gives your level so much aura. Alright, not late enough. I think I'll post my part, and then I'll let you critique the gameplay, Avery. We'll both give each other things that we kind of want to see. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to sync to. Yeah, kinda. It's just like a continuous beat. What kind of decoration are you thinking for this first part? You have to pick that late, you silly Billy. Looking. Okay, I'm logged in. Anyways, how many parts are in the collab? Yeah, just 2. It's a plasma pulse type situation, you know. Yeah, just 2 people make the 2 halves of the level and then combine them. Yeah, my wave is definitely a lot more learning than yours. It's okay. I'll take all the brunt of the complaining since it's my part. People won't complain about your part anymore, because my part will be worse. This is a level I'm cooking, yeah. There's quite a few levels that I'm quote-unquote cooking. I think the only person that knows about both of them, the only people that know about both of them are Avery and Amari. Wait, why did I say both? There's more than 2, but yeah. The slaughterhouse clicks, they're not, where are the slaughterhouse clicks? It's literally free, bro. The hardest part of this, like, the harder part is that wave spam. That's harder than the slaughterhouse clicks. I don't know why you're calling them slaughterhouse clicks. They don't really remind me of that. Looks very muscle memory. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm cool with nerfing it. You know, if it ends up being too hard. I don't really mind. Yes, CherrriBun. straight fly. This will lead you to victory. No, I'm gonna get this swing up the first try. I'm getting better at it, let's go. Ah. Yay! You wanna have your wave be like dreamy as hell. My wave, I plan for my wave to be pretty dark in terms of block decoration. Bro, I'm the goat at swing copter now. What the heck? So I love that camera zoom out, bro. I love it. Feels so satisfying. I'm very proud of that. That's hard. Anyways. Meow, 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 meow. Is this a collab? Yeah. What's the better part? Ooh, drama. I don't really think that was the better part. I feel like that. It's like asking who has the better part. I mean, maybe when it comes to gameplay, there are better parts in Plasma Pulse. But like, generally, if you split a level in half, you're not going to just find one half that's only good and the other half sucks. I think the parts are equal, with some bits in each part being bad and some bits being good. That's what I feel like. Okay, let's just keep decorating, you know? I'll try and finish the background, or just get closer to finishing. So why does it work now? I don't understand. That's a lot cleaner though. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's just move it. Let's stop dilly-dallying, come on. Okay. Dot edgery, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we got two clouds. How do they cover up the screen? Maybe one in the bottom left corner. Wait, do one of these not have groups? Hold on. 2029. Go. Oh. Oh, wait, it's too late. So So these need to be moved. Like that. I think that works a bit better. Make the clouds move. Making a background like this move is really hard though. I don't think I can, I'm afraid. Alright. Let's just make that third cloud, then start filling in everything. Such is the plan. Okay, the peak wants to be over here though. Make the blocks in the ship. Yeah. I'm gonna make the blocks move. Don't worry. Parallax for clouds is difficult. Often they're so far away that they wouldn't really register as moving. Oh, it's the same one. A slight move shift, maybe? Let's level name that, because that's what it's themed after. Clouds over. That's what I'm saying to Mario. Mario gets it, guys. She understands. Good swoop? I don't think so. Okay, what if I make this like that, and then I sort of do like a shadow thing here. The shadow goes back into the cloud. That's what I'm saying, man. Like that, and then actually I could probably do that better. Multitask. You know what I mean. Kill two block designs with one thing. Something like this. It kind of works. But then, importantly, it'd have to be like underneath. Like that. And then I need to build up this to be higher. So I should probably make this a bit too. grab this. Actually, we probably want this. No, wait, that's not right. I don't like using the same one every time, though, is the issue. Maybe I lean into it? I can lean into it with that. Free move, free move. Okay, how long have I been playing GD? Since 2019. Since the very beginning of 2019. Pretty much Bloodlust, since like I was there to see Bloodlust get overtaken by Zodiac. That's how long I've been playing. In a bad spot. That's pretty good. Maybe I could make... Okay, yeah, you're probably right about... moving them. That's a parallax, it's probably a good idea. Do we stand correct? Okay, that's good, alright? Need to add something here. Fine, I'll add this again. This cloud seems to be the best one, honestly, in terms of shape. Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good. This first part of the post drop. This part? Really? Like this would be more like jam attack ones. Anyways. Let's go ahead and grab these nuts. Ooh, okay. These will be just behind. Like, do I just like leave some? Maybe I don't. I can shade it dark with some more clouds. Oh my god, realistic creators don't know anything. There's no eat hot chip and spam cloud. Pretty good. I feel like this is like relatively cheap, but by the time we're done, there'll be a lot of objects. So it'll go back to just being a normal block design. It's not necessarily optimized. Who really cares though, you know? Like, well, you know. People do care. And I care, obviously. I care so much. Oh wait. Oh wait, I wanted to add more detail. Wait. Oh dear. How? B4? What? That's weird. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I barely had any of the crunchy snacks. You know what I'm saying? Traditional silly. Did I say some other form of silly? What do I think about Lenny Cube? That's a dank meme, bro. Dude, that dank meme is so dope. I love that dank meme. This is pretty good so far, right? I think it looks pretty good. What? Is your wave too hard? I mean, I don't think so. I think it's actually the perfect difficulty. This is my deep sunset sandstorm. Really? Actually, I mean, I guess progression of all of this is kind of like the ending with the ball, you know. But everything else is like pretty not similar. that's the wrong one. I'm not gonna get rid of every single shaded bit that's like, you know, a bit different opacity, but we're just gonna get rid of the ones that like kind of ruin the look, you know. I didn't have one for this, but this was pretty important. Oh yeah. Why is that message held for review, bro? Yeah, you know what? You guys have to see that too. If I have to see it, you have to see it. Sayori! Hello, what's up? I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? Have you like been playing LSR at all? I've not seen you online, I'm afraid. Even though I've not really been playing it either, to be honest. Okay, now it's just this last part. I mustn't forget this is layered too. You still wait? You got banned? Why the fuck did you get banned? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, that's pretty good. Everyone's asking why they got banned. Okay. For shading, told tax to a slur. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, to say a slur. You just, all you did was say a slur. But I mean, like, kinda, since they are technically family friendly, but like, well, you know, very technically family friendly. That'll be above, yes, so if I just do behind. And then if for this specific one I just dim the brightness a bit more. Yes. I do want more saturation though. Why is that? Vajash is held for review. I'll let you show it. That's tough. Pretty chick queen, or king, or whatever. Or, you know, monarch. Is that the monarch? Non-binary form of a king. Just the monarch. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday! Do not say your age if you're under the age of 13. You will die. Not really, but it's not a good idea to do that on YouTube, so just preemptively saying that. Because believe it or not, that has happened before. Kids are kind of stupid. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Oh wait, did I not separate them? Am I dumb? Is she stupid? Let's just raise that. We've got the simple shape and light shading on the shadows now, which is good. We need the bright shading now. Crunch, crunch. Serious Lotus, bro. Go. Lock in. Oh shit, Abio is streaming to Rifle Clan. Oh, Lost Summary got updated. Hopefully it gets rated. Anyways, what am I doing? He's here to avenge his brother. Oh my lord. Actually, wait, that reminds me of a song. Sorry, I'm looking at... Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Oh my god. Bro, this time I literally listened to the same song Karlak put in this video. That's so funny. Anyways, yeah. I learned how to build clouds like this from Karlak, by the way. Again, full transparency. Right. It's a little bit more severe, eh? I'm not gonna play Altars of Apostasy. Apostasy, whatever. No! That song scares me. This guy's a fucking genius, bro. He's literally so much better than I am. These are more cartoony clouds, to be fair, but like still. A misfire practice one in 100 attempts? Damn, that's actually impressive. Good job. Your part is so spammy? Ah, yeah. You could probably fix some of that with gravity portals. That's what I tend to do. Oh no, bro, I closed the tab. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna shade them then. Oh, come on. Okay, these are gonna be white, blending. Be very low opacity white blending. They're also gonna be a level higher. You're gonna have to be B3, to be honest. Okay, okay. What's kind of hard is the fact that while the color does stack, it only stacks in between, so I can't really shade above and side. Work up to it. That's the hard part. Okay. That's the right idea. It's not intense enough though. What if I just... That's gonna help, I can't lie. Yeah, this sort of stuff. This song is low-key theme, but it's lo-fi hip-hop. It's by Samuel King Music. Oh yeah. UK band goodbye. Yeah, I've heard all about that from my British friends. It's kind of like I want to laugh, but it's also like, you know, it's a classic example of government overstretching its authority. No, that's just me, that's just me. What do I know? Okay, I'm gonna actually make sure these have texture, so. This is relaxing. If it wasn't so late, I could stream for like so long just doing this. These are a lot more object expensive than Carlux is, but he's literally so good at planning his art out and using the least objects possible to create the shapes that he wants to. I can't compete, bro. I can't compete. You know, I just have to spam objects, you know. I'm not at that level yet. It's fine though, as long as the end result looks good, I'm cool with it. I'm actually gonna flip this. Move this, maybe rotate it a little bit. Is that too bright? That's probably too bright. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna spam the shit out of stuff later too, so it doesn't really matter. Saying. I'm probably just gonna try and move all of this up so I can actually see everything I'm doing, because the block design low-key obscures it. I can't lie. Yeah, there you go. Now I can see. I keep forgetting that that side is more capacity. But if you get small enough, it doesn't really matter. What if I just like, hold on. It kind of works. This spot has too many. I think we can strategically remove some. Oh dear. Since I clicked off, I don't see chat. Oh no. Cherry, while the glitter song was playing, you muted the stream and put on It's Been So Long. How do I feel about that? That's crazy. That's tough. What do you think of the background so far, Amari? Oh, no, no! Avery. It's not my fault you two have such similar names. They're not even that similar. Using clouds to make clouds. Yeah, don't credit me though. Color came up with the idea. At least, that's where I got the idea from. Crunch, crunch. Some kind of reminds me of Calamity in some parts. I was asking what did you think of the clouds so far? Yeah, it's just the start though. Since, you know, they still look very much like clouds, so. Next step is obviously adding glow, yes. It does break up the view though. That's your highlight parts, the other one's not highlighted. And then the final step is these little dots. These dots are such a staple for 2.1 realism creators. Oh my goodness. Literally, this is going to be higher opacity too. Actually, they're going to be like really high opacity. Want to break up the shading, make it look messy, make it look really fluffy. That's the idea. messaging me? I have no idea who that is, but that's mad work. That's crazy. Looks like I'm on to absolutely nothing. Yeah, let me finish all the shapes first. Wait, why are these on the same layer as the glow? Am I stupid? Yeah, it's probably, yeah. Cis guy, by the way. Yeah, sometimes you never know. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's flip it. Do that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Okay, shrink this. Actually, wait. What would be ideal? The Russian apple. Ten viewers, we back to 10. We were at 9 earlier in the stream, so that's cool. This was an unusual time for a Cherry stream. True, you're correct in that feeling. It is 1:20 AM, but you know, work is work. I gotta make this level, bro. It's gotta be done. What? Fine. Making levels is hard. What? No. Shading's hard though. This honestly needs to be more pink, actually. Is that actually just pink? No way. that it, bro? Seriously? It's crazy. Is CherrriBun colored too? I used to be, bro. I'm still so mad. I literally used to be like not nearly as good as him, but I was ahead of most other creators, so I would have literally just been like the second best because there was no one else. So yeah, I was. The fall of CherrriBun. I just stopped creating. The reason, I got my iPad taken away, and then yeah, wait, was it 2.2? Wait, no, yeah, I got my iPad taken away. So 2.2. Oh no, that was way before 2.2. What am I talking about? I still got that taken away. All of my old levels are on that thing. And then when I got a computer, I lost my data 3 times, and all of those times had a level that I was close to finishing. So yeah. Yeah. That's it just destroyed my motivation. If I didn't like have any of that happen, I would have released that first level, probably gotten a bit popular, and then had the motivation to keep on making levels like that. But I just pivoted over to other stuff, you know. How old am I? I mean, you can check that in the description. Not an exact number, but you can just see around what age I am. When it comes to stuff like that, it does help to look at an FAQ. Although honestly, I forget sometimes too. I forget to look. Okay. How does he handle dark shading? Yeah, it just disappears. He has the advantage of it being nighttime, so we can just fade it into the background. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I think what I'm gonna try and do is this. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. Gonna head to bed. Oh, good, man, don't worry. Thanks for coming by. As always, I appreciate it a lot. Okay, I think this is the way to go. It's just to blur the line. Blurring the line is the name of the game here. My guy, you can also check FAQ for that, or just the description. There's a lot of information there, it's very useful. Good ones, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. 15 to 32, 52 to 75 on misfire. That's crazy. Dude, you got that, bro. You got misfire. Easy completion. What the heck? Oh, I keep accidentally clicking on my second monitor. Oopsies. The high concentration effect. You know what? Yeah. That's why, like, in most other communities, especially if I was, like, you know, a Celeste streamer, I'd be like, come on. Like, you know, surely you can tell. But yeah, with this community, there's just a lot of people that use femme-presenting avatars that don't identify as that, so I understand the hesitation. It's why, like, when someone makes a mistake and like refers to me as a dude, I don't immediately ban them or anything, because it's not malicious. At least I don't assume it's malicious. But if they start, you know, saying stupid shit, then yeah, obviously. Does that look better? I think that looks a bit better. Clouds, thank you. Oh, it's hard being the best. Let's see. Oh, wait, I didn't group everything. I can just do this and go like that. That's a lot better in my opinion. Oh yeah. I just need to add some foreground clouds so it doesn't look like it's just a painting in the background, you know? That's good. I'm proud of this. It definitely gives off the feeling of being in the sky. Once I get the pink wispiness in there too, it'll give it a lot of texture to make it feel really nice. I do have an idea of putting other black things, like lower opacity in the background, as a parallax. That'd be pretty cool. Why does it look sick as hell? People don't realize I'm a good creator. Like when I say I'm a good creator, I'm not just fucking around. I'm not just a design Andy, you know? Like the glowless clouds. Yeah, it's a more cartoony look, but I prefer, I'm gonna do realism, so this is what we get. The wispiness will tie it into the background, because it does look like it's just a JPEG and paste it onto a, like, color. Whereas when there's more texture tying it in between the blue and the pink and the white, that'll make it look less like a JPEG, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. I think for now I'm just gonna try and finish the clouds, then end stream. I really should go to bed. Also, cool thing about realism, you can copy paste, literally no one can tell. Like literally no one. It's awesome. I just need to find out where the shiny bits are. Maybe move around some things. This is definitely going here. This will probably go here. Yeah. You like drawn stuff? Yeah, I get that. I get stylistic preference. Okay. Let's get the music back. Okay, let's shrink this. Never mind. Let's shrink this. Another awesome thing that 2.2 added. Which sort of vibe am I going for? This? No, no snap. No snap. Nah, this. How's this double a real thing? Checked out Misfire. Yeah, your mistake, buddy. I'm kidding. That is tragic. I'm sorry for your loss. That's too much. Yeah, that works fine, I guess. You used to know every lyric to the song. What? When you were 12, bro? Huh? Shouldn't you just like be eating fruit snacks and shit and playing Minecraft when you're 12? Why are you memorizing that song? That's next level. That'd actually be better if I shrink them. Which kind of is better. You were happy when you were good, you didn't realize it was weird. That's fair. How times change. You're so sad. Okay. Is that a bit better, or is that a bit worse? Can't tell. This message is held for review. Chat, do you ever have this little worm in your brain that keeps telling you to be a fanboy? Yeah, everyone else has to deal with that message now. That's next level. Jump to dump. Jumping to dump. Oh yeah. Let's go. still has some definition, but not as obvious. There's still one spot though. Let's... 2 spots actually. Actually, I might as well just like do that. Okay, there's still some definition left. Yay! You didn't have autosave mod when you were replaying the misfire macro. No. Did you accidentally beat it with a hack, bro? That's one thing. That's like one of the only good things about not playing modded or hacked or anything. I don't have to worry about accidentally hacking anything. Do I smoke? No. Even though I'm Australian, I don't really smoke or drink that much. I do drink, but again, not that much. I have some cruisers in the fridge that I bought intending to drink within like the month. They've been there for 3 months now. Like, and they're not cheap. Like, at least alcohol here in Australia, it's not cheap. So usually if you buy some, you're gonna use it. Nah, I was just like, I don't feel like it. It's because the reason why no one, like barely any of my friends are available to drink anymore. It's really sad. Like, what's the point of drinking alone, you know? That's just sad. Sad and lame. Like, that's only something people do when they've hit rock bottom. There's like nothing else that'll help. Turn to the bottle. What I have in the fridge? Some cruisers. It's just like some alcohol. Some fruity drinks. Messaging me, what the heck? I'm gonna do something dangerous. Change the shading on these. I got it to be better. Yeah, there are some different ones there. Just a bit too dark. We're on the right track. Yeah, something like that. Just bring some definition and shape back into it. Do I like chocolate? Yeah, hell yeah. Love chocolate. Shit slaps. Added a bit of wispiness. That's good. I do think I'm probably gonna need to add a glow to the left since that's where the lighting's coming from. Like, you know. Obviously not this, not this, but something like this, you know. Something like that. Let's just see how it looks. Wait. Okay. Oops. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I do this where of that. Shrink this. It needs to be some form of orange. Not sure where to put this, you know what I'm saying? Well, the scale button is useful when you just want to directly scale something within its own, you know, like, it just scales something directly, you know, instead of this where you accidentally move it around and it's off a little bit. Scale is useful for that. Okay, something like this. Not sure if that's exactly close enough, but we'll see. This is just like this. Yeah, that's a bit more what I want it to be. That looks pretty good, right? Maybe something orange here. I mean yellow. Boop, 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 boop. My link. This can be yellow. That's too bright. Pink. Pulses. I don't really think I'm gonna pulse the background. Where exactly is it? Oh no. No. Wait, when did I last play the level? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious, dude? I don't know when I last actually played though. Is the thing. I don't know when I last saved. Yeah, I don't know when I last did it though. It could just get rid of everything. I guess this isn't exactly useful. Actually, it kind of is. No. Listen, okay. If I played recently, like I can just fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Like I get rid of that. But everything else I've laid correctly, right? All I have to do is manually replace all the colors. I'm not gonna get rid of everything. This would be a mess though. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I separate them, bro? Am I stupid? Undo space. Yeah, but look. See? Pasting state and pasting color doesn't get undone, which is a dumb feature. It's a completely stupid feature. Are you sure? Just rewind stream. I don't listen. I can't rewind stream. That would require a lot of tabbing out and annoying finessing with my stupid YouTube studio. I mean, I can rewind stream, but I don't want to. I hate when this happens, bro. It's just happened a couple times, but it's so much worse when it happens to a realism thing, realism deco, because it's so complicated, bro. Every single thing is just, ugh. I think this is probably my sign to go to bed anyways. But so annoying. Oh my wait. Don't tell me. Oh, the HSV slider's got fucking reset, dude. Are you kidding me? I don't want to. Okay, what did it look like 20 minutes ago? Can you send something to me? Like, are you sure? I literally I went into play mode. I didn't do this. Are you sure I didn't do this? Because believe it or not, this doesn't save the game. I accidentally fucking fat fingered the paste color button. Now all of the HSV sliders and all the colors are the exact same, which is that. For everything. And you can't undo that. Pasting the color doesn't... For some reason, Rob's the greatest developer of all time and didn't make that change. The actual, like... I don't know, didn't make it update the history of level changes or something. Which is really stupid. I might as well just, you know, I can handle that later. The HSV sliders are actually so annoying, bro. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? It's not the end of the world, but it's so annoying. Especially this. I didn't separate the dark and light parts like a goddamn idiot. There's no group. Is there a layer ID? Oh, there's no fucking... Mixed. Oh, they're all gonna be mixed because I manually... Oh my god, I fucking changed some of them. Some of them are 6 and some of them are 8. I don't care about the glow. I just want to make sure that most of the like white shading is saved. Am I gonna have to fucking check myself? I'm serious. Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay. Preferably after I fixed the big cloud. I literally just... I didn't save. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? This is seriously a fucking hour ago. Dude, there's gotta be something wrong with me. It's more than just the colors, it's the HSV, and everything was extremely specific. And again, I can't separate between these fucking things. So do I want to take another hour, wait till 3 AM? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should go to bed. Oh my god, this is the worst way to end a stream, bro. Literally all the progress I made is gone. Like, that looks ugly as fuck. Nice going, me. It's lovely. Like, come on. The reason I do chill building streams is to get away from the dumbass pressure and the frustration of beating extremes. You know, maybe I don't want to constantly be frustrated by this game, but you know, I guess not. Whatever, we'll just fix it tomorrow. It'll take like an hour max, but again, that's an hour I'm not getting back. Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna set this for tomorrow's stream because I hate having to reset it every time. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I'll stream. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Avery, if I don't stream, can you yell at me? Okay.